Honey, how do I do the intro?
Hi!
I'm gonna get arrested if we do it like
Oh
that.
my god!
Guys, so here's the update. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Honey, I need you to go get me a
What?
a patch. The U-Man patch. Go to the back room, get the U-Man patch. Let's see if she finds it. Because this is hide and seek. If you find it, you win. Guys, so check this out. Check this out. We got Shannon Bogan, the first person who's going to compete. Not one, not two, not three, but four. Four divisions. What that means? That means if you guys want to compete in 4 divisions, add $10 to it, $60. Got 4 divisions. He's doing fighting, forearms, weapons, and fighting again. Continuous contact. So to answer your questions, guy, on the rules in the continuous contact, it's not for the knockout. However, you are going to have 2 1.5 minute rounds. Yeah, because 2 rounds per match, 3 matches. This is going to be kind of cool. Point karate, or as we call stop. In sniper fighting, we call it stop. And it goes like this. Literally, you're going to get a chance to fight 2 minutes. 5-point spread. Every technique is 1 point. Again, before it ends before 2 minutes, it's if you have 5-0, 6-1, so on and so forth. So the 5-point spread rule is in. You go outside the ring 1 time, warning. 2 times, warning. 3 times, the person gets a point. 4 times, another point. 5 times, you are disqualified. And out is out. Pushing is not out, but fighting. Anyway, we'll go over the details. I'll do that on video. Now, the tournament's 35 and above. That guy right there, he said, you know what? This is crazy, but crazy good. Will we see Soki Haisan Kaleak versus Kyoshi Tommy Chen? These guys were the best to me when it came to Region 11 weapons. I hadn't opened up one of the containers, the silver with that is inside there. So, Rodriguez, now your division, Rodriguez, so far you have, since you're 71 years young, we have so far, I'm going blank. Oh, Kurt Holloway, Golden Feet. And we have Golden Fist. Oh my God, Golden Feet and Golden Fist. I can't believe this. You can't make this thing up. That's James Sisko, who is known as Golden Fist and Golden Feet. This is crazy. We also have Joey Joyce, my man, 50 grand. So excited because he's been very, very talented for many years. They've never had a chance to become a champion that he should be, could be, and will be. Guaranteed. And Joyce, my God, what's his division? I believe is it 55 to 59? I'm not sure. You know, I think you're around the same age. Please put it there in the bottom. Let me know. Now, we also have a division that has some legends, guys. Some legends. And this is crazy because you have Michael Husbands. You have Jonas Nunes.
I can't find it. Here you go.
Honey, your pants on fire.
Ha ha ha.
Liar, liar, pants on fire, you man. All of you who get registration, we're going to add another bonus. You're going to get a U-Man patch. This U-Man patch says sniper. That's what the tournament circuit is. It's a sniper, and it was established in 2007, believe it or not. So you're going to get this inaugural or collector's item patch. You're going to also get an interview. Yes, I'm going to interview you. Some guys have been interviewed before. Joey Joyce, come on. Tell me what division, buddy. Pat, put it in there in the bottom, please. Oh, Joey Joyce, you're not the only one from Rest in Peace, Kyoshi Tommy May School, because we also have the Fighting Irish. John O'Leary's going to be competing in the 60 to 64 division, along with Al Mean Moore. Now, on a daily basis, we're going to start adding people. But today, we also had, drum roll, please, Justo, my man, Morales. He literally is in Orlando, Florida, but he's from LES. He already bought his ticket from Florida, and he registered. So I'm excited about that. Guys, please get your registration in. Joey Joyce, congratulations. You're in. And the division is not ready. Greg, come on down, Greg. We have a division for you. We have a division for you. Everyone's going to compete. Fighting, forms, weapon, point karate, continuous contact. September 20th, OGs, meaning older guys and older girls. We also have Mimi. That's right, the legendary Elba herself. There needs to be LaQuia before LaQuia. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? But that division, you got Leroy Taylor. You got Tony Arnold. You got Michael Husbands and Kiyoshi Tony. And not Tony, Jonas Nunes. Can you imagine that? What's going on, brother? Congratulations on making your commitment. And it's going to be a bonfire because your division looks kind of good. You might have Mighty Joe there, I think. Anyhow, so we got Stingray. Whoa, that's right. The gentleman who had nicknamed Stingray. Justo, man. You got Lewis and the crew from LES might come out there. Carlos might come out, and Lewis and I'm going blank on the other guy's name. I'm going blank on his name. Anyway, you know the crew from down there, Lower East Side. And I am going to reach out to Hector Santiago Jr. and Senior, because these guys, hey, maybe they want to play. Or maybe the daughter. Oh my God, Jennifer, that'd be so awesome. But can you imagine? You have Leroy Taylor, you got Jonas Nunes, you got Leroy Taylor was the PK world champion. Welterweight. And the U.S. champion was Tony Arnold. Imagine that, welterweight U.S. champion. So the world champion, and then another U.S. champion, I believe, 58. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Are you going to do that weapons form? Come on. Are you going to do how about you do the weapons form, because you do great weapons, and maybe in the open division, you do some self-defense along with your sparring. Just a thought. The open division is there, so you're allowed to do just about anything in the open division, So we got traditional Japanese Okinawan. We have Korean. We have Chinese. We have American. So if you're in a style like mine that you invented, is American. On top of that, you also have, we're going to have phenomenal judges, of course, because the most important judge when it comes to sparring is you. Who? You. Why? If you and I are sparring, you know what? I digress. Let me go back to what would be the divisions. American and open. Women and men will be competing together in forms only. Why? Because we're just starting this thing. Now, in the sparring divisions, we are going to have, I'm going to reiterate, 5-point spread, 2 minutes. Every technique is 1 point. And I went over the outside rules already just before you got here. So, oh my God, we got it. Milton! I hope, Milton, my prayers are still with you, my brother. And God willing, you'll be able to participate in forms of weapons or something like that. And if everything works out, of course. September 20th, we hope that, things will be much better. I believe that. So again, we have my student, one of my other students. His name was Shrug. So Sensei Shrugs, oh my God, he's competing in, I believe, point and continuous contact also, but he's a young buck in his early 40s. I think he's going to be 41 coming soon. So again, and we got, of course, Kurt Holloway, Golden Feet. You didn't hear this. We got Golden Feet and we got Golden Fist because James Cisco's nickname was Golden Fist. You can't make this thing up. You guys are in the same division along with my student there, Franklin Senpai Rodriguez, so far, and that's the 70 to 74 young bucks. Can I go 75 and above, which right now the only person 75 and above that's made a verbal commitment is, believe it or not, drum roll please. But I'm trying to remember the name that he uses. Kashinda Lamar Thornton. Yes, imagine that. He's going to come out. And there's people that want to come out and play that really can't because they have injuries. However, not everybody has an injury. So if you have an injury and you can't come out and play, you might be a certified judge. Yes, just like Ronnie Wine, like I said, he is. And he's going to get that nice referee top. So this is September 20th. Everything 1 point. OG, which means older guys and older girls. Yeah, we still got the good have energy. By the way, I'm going to be competing not in our new man tournaments, but in other tournaments. And if we go together, we can go as the Sniper Clan. Stay tuned for that. So those of you register also, understand this. You're going to get 3 free months. What? 3 free months of SniperFight.com where I'm sharing all of my secrets. Why am I doing that? I need you guys to get better. And if I can show you a few techniques to make some tweaks on what? On flexibility. Isn't that something? The Latin Panther was named, Justo was named the Latin Panther by Cassandra Lamar Thornton. And Chandler Morton was also the senior of a few other people that hopefully will come to compete. Imagine Shian Irwin Bennett. Oh, I'm trying to get this guy. Imagine Cijo Abdul Machakabe. Hey, listen, I got to give it an all-out shot, right? Golden Feet, also known. No. Golden Feet is not Mafia Holloway, same last name. They might be cousins. Who the heck knows? But Golden Feet literally is from Orange, New Jersey. He fought recently, and he took the first place in the 70th division. He has 4th stage cancer with no freaking excuses. He threw 300 kicks yesterday. You better recognize, no, that's not Mafia Holloway. If we could dig Mafia Holloway out from somewhere, he's somewhere around there. Last time I saw him, a few years ago. Again, guys, there's a bunch of other people that, hey, Ernest Hyman, the third, brother, come and play. Come out and play, 35 and over. The U-Man event, September 20th in the Boogie Down Bronx, 170th Street, guys. A lot of good things are happening. Like I said, registration really simple, $50 American, and you get 3 divisions in the month of June. Plus, we're going to give you a book that I wrote along with AI. And this book is called The Art of War. Today, one night. Just to help you guys with some motivation. You get 3 months of sniperfight.com also, which means that I'll give you my #1 tool, which is my home training regimen. Because I've been training for years from home without any partners. I'm invited. You're 50 years young. Man, you're the youngest in that division. Al Mean Moore is 60. He's fighting his division. So from 50 to 54 is the division. And man, all I'm saying, guys, is that we get an opportunity to literally become champions in whatever age it is. I don't give a who. If you're 90, you're the youngest in the 90 division. And yes, we're trying to get this gentleman that looks really good. He's 91 years young. He's doing Korean swords. I forgot what it's called. I apologize. And literally, he's Michael Simmons' dad. Oh my gosh, Start time is 10 o'clock. Mike Conroy will be running this event. And please, guys, we will be putting out on a daily basis, even timesheets, because we're going to approximate what time you compete. So like that, people are going to come watch you, then they can come and see you within an hour or two without having to be there all day. But at the same time, guys, please understand this. We should be finished between 2 and 3 o'clock with the eliminations. If you choose to go back to the nighttime finals at 5 o'clock, actually, that's still going to be daytime. You're going to be able to eat right across, as I showed you guys, right across in the cafeteria. Puerto Rican food, Jamaican food, Italian food, etc. Thank you, again, you're in my prayers, brother. You're in my prayers. Guys, please spread the word. This is not only for black belts. Beginner, intermediate, and advanced, men and women. I call it, so when people see the tournament, they see youth, they think it's a youth tournament. Yes, it's the fountain of youth. That's what I'm talking about, the fountain of youth. And stay tuned. We might have a tournament at the fountain of youth in St. Augustine. Stay tuned for that. So what this is a historical event. The first time ever, and this is going to launch the entire country for next season. I'm going to do at least 6 regions, eventually 12 regions. The idea is Karate Illustrated rules. Back in the days when I was young, I used to have an Afro, Puerto Rican one. I used to fall all the time. No, I'm excited, guys, because people keep contacting me, and to know that these Kung Fu stylists are coming over. We need some traditional Taekwondo guys too. I gotta reach out for the U.S. camp. Please spread the word. Please spread the word, because when it comes down to it, guys, all of us are important. So again, this is the announcement. Please share this and let us know if you want to come and participate. If you're just going to be a spectator, then it's $20, and you're going to get, for the first 50 people, a $25 t-shirt. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to just give back as much as possible. The sooner the better, because we only limited to 8 competitors per fighting division. Maximum, doesn't matter when it comes to forms. And the reason I'm doing that is because we want people to be able to compete 3 times in sparring and win your division. You got that, Mimi? I gave you the shout out, miss. The legendary Mimi. Hello, brother. And Shihan Mimi literally was rated as a junior Karate Illustrated. Yep. So that's a legend to me. Now, if this is the first season you're going to compete in, I should say next year, the first season is the first tournament. In 5 years, you'll be staff certified approved if you're rated. Yes, we're going to have ratings. Every region. 12 regions. Except Region 3 will not be Canada anymore. Bye-bye. But it'll be Puerto Rico. Ho! Puerto Rico. Ho! That's right. So Louis Fast Guy Crew, I didn't mention him, but he's coming. My student. He is coming. You get to the finals by winning your division. The divisions again. I'm going to say it again. And you can do your Sai Sarate in the open division. Yeah, baby. Get busy. And then we have an open weapons division too. Traditional, soft style, hard style. I hate to say soft style because some of the, Kung Fu style is a really hard style, even though it says soft style. But you know what I'm saying? Chinese style. I suggest you rewind this because a lot of information was shared and I'm going to have to cut this short, Sherlock, because otherwise I'm going to get in trouble again. Honey!
What?
Is it time?
No.
She said no. Okay, so can I have one more minute?
Yeah.
She must be finger painting again or something like that. Anyway, so guys, remember, it is not only for black belts, but we will have pioneers. 5 years from now, you guys will be rated and you'll be a pioneer in this circuit. 10 years from now, if you've been rated 10 years, oh my God, imagine out a decade, you will be a legend. Stamp certified approved legend. Why? You earned it. Imagine being awarded for something that you actually earned. Oh my God. I'm diggity down for that because a lot of times people buy what would be things that to me are kind of suspect. But even those people, I don't care if you've been around, since before me, you get an opportunity to become now a competitor in a fresh new circuit that the babies there, and I got to call them babies, the 35-year-olds are baby. Why did I use the 35-year-olds? Because the 35 used to be where all of us would have been competing back in the days. 1985, we literally, 35 and above was seniors. So everybody, even 50, 60, 70, 80 would have been in that division, which that's crazy. And today, when we go to the other tournaments, they do not give us the respect that we need. I don't believe so. Because if you're in the 40-plus division, they go all the way over there. So if the tournament is in Florida, they send you to Georgia. If it's in Georgia, they send you to South Carolina. In other words, the further division at a distance, which is crazy. I think we deserve the respect because we earned it. We earned it by leading by example. So those of you guys who would like to learn how to do some of my secrets, when you pre-register, you get 3 months of sniperfight.com that literally has over 7 hours and counting of techniques I haven't done over 40 years. Why? A lot of these people, when they spar, they do the same thing. So it's still the same. Oh, she said I gotta hurry up. Okay, guys, I gotta go soon. But it's still the same 4 weapons. The only difference is that these weapons have to be set up in different ways. Fakes, repositions, and angles, and so on and so forth. Anyhow, all I'm saying is this. It's time. No more excuses. Excusadas, out of here. Forms champion, yes. Weapons champion, Point sparring champion, yes. And continuous contact. Here we go, y'all. You don't have to wear headgear. It's an option. What? Because that's the way it used to be. Sweeps are in with the follow-up. What? Because that's what it used to be. I have never heard of anybody being paralyzed or, God forbid, hurt really from being swept. That's just the way it is, guys. God bless. On that note, everyone, thank you. AB.
See ya!
We out of here.